Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here for an all signs, an early morning all signs for you guys. And you voted on the title of the next all signs. So we're going to take a look at what your spirits are saying about your love life. These are all general readings. Keep that in mind. So they may not resonate for everyone. All right. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I passed out early last night, y'all. I did. Very early. So I was up very early this morning. Extremely early. I said, oh, God, let me throw some makeup on and get on this channel. Oh my God, I look rough, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's too early in the morning to be cute. Hi, Samir. Hi, Angel Eyes. Thank you, Samir. Hi, Painkiller. Leo Twin Flame. You were surprised to see me? Yeah, I'm surprised to be on here this early. Woo, woo. I said, well, in between cups of coffee, I already had my hot coffee. I'm going to have my iced coffee. I said, because I like both. I said, well, I'll just, in between cups, I'll do these readings. All right, tomorrow night, guys, I did post it on community, so check that out, my community page here on YouTube. Tomorrow night is your Q&A. It's $20 per question, and the details and my PayPal link is in that post. So for those of you wanting to participate in the live stream Q&A, it is $20 a question, USD, because some people every now and then send me foreign currency. Yeah, I like to specify that. So that post is up for those of you interested. Hello, D. All right. Hi, Kendra. Grand Rising, good morning. I don't say Grand Rising, but for those of you who do, that's fine. I usually just say good morning. Joelle, good morning. All right, from Aries to Pisces, let's hit it, guys. And this is all about what your spirits have to say about your love life. Again, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Y'all have a great time in the chat, visiting, enjoying the early morning together. All right. Oh, be good if I had my ink pen ready to go. All right, Aries, 337. 337, Aries. Angel Eyes, what you up to, girl? I hear you. I hear you. All right, Aries. What your spirits have to say about your love life. What do we have going on here? Underneath the deck, what I have. All right, so what I'm seeing is they're showing me the want for reconciliation. Someone made a relationship rather difficult. Yes, this is involving the lovers. All right. And she has a bikini on, so she's not new. Just want to clarify that for the YouTube gods. All right. So what I'm seeing overall is difficulty in a relationship. Why? It's because somebody had their options open. There was third party energy here. This person likes a lot of attention. They're very reckless in their behaviors. They like the romance. They like that kind of thing. They're not into investment of anything long term. For some of you, this person ghosted you. For the majority of you, I feel like it's you wanting this person to come back. I know it's not going to be for everybody, so don't get your panties in a twist, but I'm reading it as it comes to me. So if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It's not your reading. That's fine. Yeah, this person had no interest in moving forward in anything long term. They look at that as something they want to do in the future, not in the present. Okay, so they weren't interested in anything serious. So what do I have on the board? You could be dealing with any sign, as y'all very well know. I just tell y'all what's on the board. I have Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. Let me push this up. I want to know how this person currently feels for Aries. How do they currently feel? They're attracted to you. They are attracted to you, and I feel like you will hear from this person again extremely soon. I don't know exactly when, but I feel like they're going to shoot their shot with you again. They're going to approach you again. There's going to be some type of communication here. Don't get your hopes up, okay? Don't think they're coming back to marry you, sweep you off your feet, and make your dreams come true. All right? Don't put that much expectation on this person. And I tell you that for a reason, because this person is showing up in the devil energy. They have lust, passion, excitement, a good time on their mind. They're not looking at you as, oh, I'm ready to settle down, get married, have 15 babies, buy a house, and all this stuff, okay? I'm just not picking that up. What is the immediate future with this person? If anything, immediate future with this person for Aries. Whoa, what I got? Player energy. Knight of Wands. Off again, on again. Oh, they're going to suck butt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe literally too, but they want to get together with you. They're going to charm you until your pants fall off. If you let them. Maybe you want your pants to fall off. That's on you. That's up to you. I don't care. So you will hear from this person again for romance. They don't want you upset with them, but also you're going to be sitting there confused as to what this person's intentions are. Their intentions are to start this, and I know my cards are warm, but I love them, a romance. All right. They just, like I said, they love attention. All right. But this person does also like freedom, and they like variety. So keep that in mind. They're not looking to settle down with you. They just want the pleasure of your company and a little bit of smoochy poochy, huggy kisses, squeezy. You know what I'm saying? A little love. Quotation. A little love. So that's what I see. We're going to keep it moving. Taurus is next. Hi, Sonia. I'm reading the most current energies as much as possible. Carmen, hello. Good morning, everybody. And yes, I'm drinking tea as well. I'm a very caffeinated human. Taurus, 1026. All right, Taurus. What your spirits have to say about your love life, Taurus. Let's see what your spirits have to say about your love life. Come on. I'm over here dropping cards. Thank you, Sonia. Hey, Golden XO. So what I'm seeing here, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. Heavy Aries. Also have Gemini and Taurus. Some Scorpio as well. Could be any sign. I just like to tell y'all what's on the board here. So from what I'm seeing, you were dealing with somebody or are dealing with some. I feel like there's a separation here. I feel like you were more invested than them. Okay. Things came to an end. Y'all could have been talking about marriage, planning a future together. Some of you could have been living together with this person. But this relationship ended because they weren't as serious as you. They weren't as invested as you. This person was keeping secrets of some kind. They weren't being honest here. They were giving you half truths. Things ended between you, but I feel like they do want to come back. 6 of Wands to Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this person does want to come back to heal the relationship, to mend things between you. They want an opportunity to mend things. They want to see if you will forgive them. All right. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? They love you. Yeah, they do love you. And I like to validate that, to verify. They love you and they do want to make things right because they know that they wronged you. It looks like for some of you, they're going to take accountability. I'm not saying, that they're going to be begging and groveling on the floor, but they do want to come in and make things right and have a talk with you. They do have a lot of love for you. We have Libra with Justice. We've got King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this person still sees a future with you. 10 of Pentacles. They still see that this is possible. If you can forgive them, they're ready to invest now. They're ready to be serious. Don't know what you got till it's gone sometimes, What is the immediate future between Taurus and this person? Wow, new beginnings and healing. The star of Aquarius is here. The spirits are saying this is a destined connection now. Is that going to be that answer for everybody? Is this everybody's story? No, but it is meant for someone. I mean, I can't lie to you and say every single Taurus on the planet, this is your reading. That's not true. These are general. Take what resonates. This is going to happen sooner than later. You may not see it coming, or you may be sitting there hoping and thinking, no, I don't know. You kind of off and on about, oh, I don't know if this will ever come back together, but it looks to me for the majority, it will. And it's coming right at you. I like it. I do like it. By all indications, it looks to me you're going to be coupled up again. There's a lot of healing that has to be done. Aquarius is here with the star. Healing, hope, faith, new beginnings. I see it coming back together. I feel that you will have a blessing coming to you, honey. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not. It's not a bad thing. The energy feels good. This person coming towards you, it does feel good. No matter what happened in the past, I can just tell you what I'm picking up. Okay. Gemini is next. 1636. All right, Gemini. Summer Breeze and Brandy, hello. Good morning, good morning. All right, Gemini. What do your spirits have to say about your love life? Gemini. Let's see. And I will be starting the individual reads again, so keep an eye out for that. You could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. All right, so what we got going on here? I feel like you were dealing with somebody who seemed to be dragging their feet, and it made you question their intentions. Lots of back and forth communication with this person. Somehow, some way, I think you walked away from them. Something happened here. Let me see. Show me the, okay. Somebody here was giving you mixed signals, and I feel like you walked away from this person. I feel like you expected more out of them than they were ready to deliver. Okay. I do see there is a possibility. I feel like this person is going to apologize to you. They're going to reach out to you for some type of new beginning. I really do. We have Pisces showing up. Pisces usually is here. So, all right. How does this person feel about Gemini? I feel like they're very fond of you. They were just dragging ass, dragging their feet. They weren't ready to jump in and go whole hog. You know what I mean? They were very, very, I want to say meticulous. Whatever was going on made you distrust them. And I feel like you got frustrated. You distrusted them. You felt like, you know, if they really wanted to be with me, they would, or things would be moving forward faster. It's something like that. And I feel like you just didn't trust it. You walked away from it. I don't know if you were right about that, though. All right. Again, how does this person feel about Gemini? They want another opportunity with you, Gemini. They want another chance with you. Hey, Richard, good morning. Bet you surprised to see this face in the morning, huh? I'm sure all of y'all are surprised to see me this early. Yes, yes, yes. They still, look, Gemini, this person carries a torch for you. They fantasize about you. They think of all the things that they do love about you. They think of you very highly. And I feel like they're going to send you some type of message here in the very near future. It's like you hurt their feelings. And I have to be fair and say that this person, they're looking at things in the state of, if I've done something to offend you or hurt you, I want to make up for that too. Like, I want to talk about this. Like, this person, they're waiting for an opportunity to speak to you. Maybe they're afraid to speak to you, but they do want to couple up. They feel like y'all would make a good couple, that there's the same, that they felt there was great chemistry between you and them. They also feel like you forced them to walk away, or they want to talk about when you walked away. It's something about a conversation about when things kind of went south. But they want to return. They want a second chance with you. All right. We see that. That's good. That's good. You may not think it's good. I do. I think it's great. Hold on, y'all. I got to make room. All right. What is the immediate future between Gemini and this person? Hi, Renee Tomato. It is early. Good morning, Joe Fish. Good morning. All right, near future between you and this person, Gemini. A conversation, breaking the ice. I love it. This person is ready to talk, baby. Ready to talk. Break the silence. This is what's going on. They're ready to break the silence and have a conversation. They want to mend things. Look, they want to build a solid foundation with you. This person has really, really good intentions, sincere intentions. They might be a little slow moving, but they look sincere to me. Shit, I think you too paranoid. I really do. And y'all might have something to say about it. I don't care what you got to say. I'm telling you what's coming out. Now, if you don't agree with that, that's fine. You don't have to. Again, it's coming in soon. Oh, a lot of people going through some changes, huh? Doors are opening for communication, for reconciliations or new relationships. I'm loving it. Gemini, this looks pretty good for you. Take it or leave it. Hi, Christina. It's nice to see you in the morning when I'm not half asleep. I'm usually asleep at this time in the morning. But anyway. All right, Cancer, you are next. 2517. All right, Cancer. What your spirits have to say about your love life. My beautiful Cancerians, what your spirits have to say about your love life. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here. Either you were or you are. To be fair, it can go either way. The majority of you, I feel like it did end. There was gossip around this person, rumors about this person, and I feel like you didn't listen to that. You invested in a connection with somebody who looked responsible, looked like they had their ish together, and in reality, they didn't. Okay? This person may have looked like someone who was ready to have a family, settle down. I feel like that is how they presented themselves to you. And that may be the rumors you may have heard or questioned them about. They may have denied that being true or said, oh, that was in my past. That's when I was a lot younger. All I know is this person presented a face to you. They've presented themselves to you in a way that on the outside, everything looked great. But the reality is, you ever heard the saying, it looks good on paper, but not in reality? Sort of the same thing. They know how to present themselves to people, but what's actually underneath is the truth. So I feel like this person likes to do things sort of like, or they did things sort of like on the sly, like pay attention, romance other people, flirt with other people in a way, I don't know how to say it. It's like they do it even in front of you. They could do it, you know, be real charming, hold a gaze a little longer than they should, pay more attention to certain people than they should whenever they're in a relationship. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like you were very focused, very involved in this person's life, showing them how serious you were, that you were loyal. I feel like you were planning a future with them. Y'all may have been planning it together. All right, I want to see what's this person's current feelings for you, Cancer. I just feel like they liked attention from other people. And I feel like they were entertaining somebody else. I really do. I really do. I feel like this person was entertaining somebody else. That they were a player, but they represented themselves as the King of Pentacles. And you didn't listen to the rumors, or you just tried to brush things off, not let it bother you. What is this person's current feelings for Cancer? The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So I could look at it and, ooh. Since I was going to say it, I'm going to say it anyway. I could look at it as them breaking the silence because the High Priestess is silent. However, I really, I think they want to clarify some things that they're going to tell you as an outright lie. And you're going to be very confused about that. You're going to be confused about what they're saying. I feel like they want to tell you their truth, which might not be the truth. Because why would they do that? Well, they want you back. You're going to be very confused. Should I believe this person or not? Should I believe them or not? They want to defend themselves. They want to defend themselves because they want you to see them the way they present themselves. They want you to see them in a better light. Like you can trust them. Okay. What is the immediate future between Cancer and this person? Mitzi, how you doing, girl? Hi, George. Good morning. I feel you're going to be torn. I feel like you want to trust them. You want to believe what they say. But it's going to be difficult for you to do that. It's like the guilt, the truth, the real truth points to the rumors being true. You know, that this person does have wandering eyes, that this person is a big flirt, that they're not all that polished up and committed and loyal as they like to present themselves. And I feel like as much as you want to put all your faith into this person, you're going to be battling on the inside. Can you? You really want to. You really don't want to lose them. You want to hold on to them. But you're going to be very stressed out about, can I believe them? Can I take that chance? Will they work with me and truly invest in this relationship? Yeah, you're having a problem trusting them. The thing is, yeah, you want to trust them. You want to believe in them. You want it to work. The only way you're going to know if they're truly wanting to make amends with you, if they truly do want to do that, you can give them a shot. You can give them a shot. That's the only way you're ever going to know if they've cleaned their act up, okay? Actions always speak louder than words. You have to have the relationship to find out. I mean, it's up to you if you want to give them a second chance or not, but you're going to be worried as hell about not being able to trust them. Just saying, that's what the energy is. I'm just taking another look. Yeah. I feel like there is going to be a new start between some of you and this person. I really do. I feel like there will be a new start here. They coming off a little bit emotionally immature about commitment, the Hierophant. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. Just take your time with it. If you give them a second chance, take your time with it. There's no big, huge rush. If you're saying you want to spend your lives together, if that's what they're going to tell you, then what's the rush? You're there, aren't you? You know what I mean? So just take your time with it and see where it goes, how it goes, and feel it out, y'all. Just feel it out. All right, Leo, 3517. What your spirits have to say about your love life, Leo. What your spirit guides have to say, or your spirits, spirit guides, same thing, have to say about your love life, Leo. And can y'all please hit the thumbs up if you're coming into the room. It is to appease the YouTube gods. They do love a good thumb. You've got two. Please donate one. And if you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. I truly do appreciate it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Infomercial over for now. Leo, what your spirits have to say about your love life. You can only hype a video after the live stream is over. So you would have to come back to it after we're finished the live. But I do appreciate that. I always forget that. Please hype my video. Hype it all. Hype it. Everybody hype. Thank you so much, Joe Fish. All right, what we got, Leo? All right, we have here somebody coming back for reconciliation. Somebody wants reconciliation with you. They were emotionally unavailable once upon a time. Now they want to heal this. Yep. Judgment and the Three of Swords. Scorpio energy with Judgment. So this person wants to speak to you. They could be at a long distance for some of you. They want to speak to you about getting back together, coming back. What happened in the recent past? Because they're not giving me that. They're kind of like showing me now. So right now, for whatever reason, this person had toxic energy surrounding them. Show me why the devil showed up for this person. I feel like this was more of a sex base or more of a passionate relationship. I really feel like this person has some controlling issues. You know what I'm saying? Some controlling tendencies. Whatever it was some toxic behavior, some toxic energy surrounding them. It looks to me that they're leaving that behind. It's like that cycle is over. They're leaving that behind and they want to come back toward you. They're hoping to run into you somewhere. For some of you, they're hoping to run into you. I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. I'm going to look though, but I feel like you're going to hear from them before seeing them. But I can't rule out some of you may be in town at the market or wherever you go. Maybe you will see them because it's there. I have to say it. They're going to want to start dating you again if that's possible. Okay. I feel in the current energy, they want a reconciliation. Let me see. Yeah. 6 of Wands. They want to get out of conflict and chaos, and they're coming back around. So that's what's happening right now. This person is coming back around. What is the immediate future for Leo and this person? Hi, Black Steel. Good morning. Wow. Okay. Immediate future. So what I'm seeing is 5 of Cups Justice. They regret their past behavior. Like I said, I feel like they're leaving that lifestyle or whatever it was behind. They regret the way they treated you. And with Justice here, Libra energy, I feel like they want to come in and truly make things right with you. Okay, 5 of Cups, 2 cups left standing. That means a return. And with Justice, I feel like they do want to be a better person, treat you with the respect and the consideration they should have. Yeah, I knew it. You're going to hear from them after a long period of silence, a long period of separation. I don't know how long y'all have been separated or how long ago this happened, but it looks like now it's a race against time for this person, at least in their mind. Like, now I want to rush toward you. I want to talk to you. I want to see you again. I want another chance. So that's what I'm getting. Debbie O, Texas. Good morning. All right. Virgo, 4144. Hold on. Let me move some things around. All right, Virgo. What your spirits have to say about your love life, Virgo. My nail just broke. Oh, well, I'll fix it. I'll have to fix it after. Oh, my God. I knew that was going to eventually happen. I'm really rough on my hands, so I'm not surprised. All right, Virgo. Okay. You could have been involved with an Aquarius, a Libra, we have Aries and Pisces. All right, so I feel like a lot of communication. Oh, with somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Could be a water sign you've been dealing with or had dealt with in the past, if I could get my words out right. They want a new start with you. They want a new beginning. We have the Sun in Leo. We have the King of Cups. So they want to break the silence or tell a truth, speak a truth, but I feel like it's a new start. This is indicating a new beginning. And I feel like you're going to have that conversation with this person. They're going to send you a message, send you a phone call, whatever this case is. Some of you, this could be someone from a different culture than you. Yeah, this is somebody you split up with. And they're coming back around. They're coming back around to speak to you. In the past, this person wanted to leave their options open. They wanted to be single. And I don't feel like the separation was on the most honest. I mean, I don't feel like they told you, oh, I want to keep my options open. I want to go and mess around with everybody. I don't think that's what they said. So it's showing up in a way of, I'm not telling you the real reason why I'm leaving. I'm just going to leave. So How does this person currently feel about Virgo? Stressed out. Stress. Oh, this person feels like they're worried that they waited too long, that they moved too slow. They're scared that they may have missed an opportunity here with you because nobody compares to you. All right. They're still going to reach out. They want to reach out. They want to return. They do want to return. They may be leaving another connection. I really don't feel like they have been seriously involved with anybody. Anywho, but they do want to mend things with you. They're hoping that you can forgive them and give them a second chance. You are going to hear from them. They are a little leery because they're afraid you may have moved on. You may be in another connection. You might be married. They don't really know. They don't really know, but they're afraid that they may have missed their opportunity with you. They're going to try anyway. They're going to try. Yeah, they have deep regrets the way they treated you before. All right. Immediate future between Virgo and this person. What is the immediate future between Virgo and this person? Wow. I feel like for a lot of you who this resonates with, you and this person are going to get back together. I really do. I think they're going to treat you a lot better than they did before. It is highly possible that they will take this relationship with you to a higher level of commitment for some of you. Yep. Because now they're serious about the future. They're taking life more seriously. So there is a level of leveling up. There's a level of maturity now in this person's energy and how they think and feel toward you and about relationships in general. So I feel like they do want to sweep you off your feet. I feel like they are looking at things as, I'm ready to settle down, or I want to settle down with Virgo. They're the perfect person for me. But initially they will be, or they are nervous that they may have waited too long. Some of you, that's not the case, because I do see a reconciliation between you and this person. So let me see before I stick them back. All right. I already told y'all the water sign. It could be any water sign. A lot of Libra here. Heavy in Scorpio and Pisces for the water energies. We have Aquarius. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, there we go. Libra is next. Hi, Ann. Good morning. Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The algorithm dropped you here. Well, I'm so glad they did. Thank you so much. All right, Libra, 4858. All right, Libra, what we got going on for you? Libra, what do your spirits have to say about your love life? Let's find out what Libra spirits have to say about their love life. So it looks like a conversation. There's been a split up. Somebody split the sheets with you, Libra, for whatever reason. But the energy here is coming into a place of discussion about getting together. A message about getting together. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. This could be a Sagittarius. It's concern. Oh. So this person feels like a fool. And they're upset. Okay. They feel, so this is what I'm getting. This is like a recent past energy. This is a conversation about let's get together, let's be together. Could be just simply a conversation about the relationship in general, the emotion behind it with the Two of Cups. And this person is under some kind of stress. Okay. There's stress behind the conversation. There's stress in their emotions. And it's because of the difficulty. They find this relationship has been very challenging and difficult with a very toxic undertone. This person feels like they were played for a fool or made a joke of for some. So somebody may have said that. You make me feel like a joke, or this seems like a bad joke, or something like that in reference to a joke, but it's not ha-ha joke, okay? All right. What is this person's current feelings for Libra? What is this person's current feelings for Libra? Okay. Wanting the truth. There's something here about wanting the truth. King of Swords to the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Clarity, wanting answers. Yeah. This person, Virgo energy, they want answers. They want some kind of clarity about something on their mind. There's something in particular they want an answer about, an answer for. Anything else? I feel like this person misses you and they don't want to. They really are trying to fight that energy of missing this relationship. Yeah, they do. So they miss you. They miss this relationship. What is the near future? The immediate future, rather. What is the immediate future between Libra and this person? There is an opportunity for a passionate new beginning. I feel like somebody's mask is coming off. The facade has faded, if you know what I'm saying. So I feel like there's going to be the raw truth, or someone really seeing the other person for who they truly are. But I do see, so there's a truth being shown, being seen. Yeah, there's a truth being shown. So there is going to be some kind of communication. There could be, for some of you, you might get together and have a conversation. Again, yeah, there's heavy emphasis on the truth coming out. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wanting reciprocity, equal give and take. Here is the Page of Wands. So this is swift action, swift communication. Someone is going to be a little bit guarded though, expecting the worst, like feeling like I better have my defenses up so I'm ready for anything with this person. That's the best way to describe that. Anything else for immediate future between Libra and this person? I feel like you will see them. For the majority of you, you will see them. You might visit their home. They might visit your home. And how will that go? Page of Swords. The Moon. Damn. It's going to be some tough truth. Some hard truth is going to come out. So this is mainly centered, in my opinion, around sort of like getting together, either physical or on the phone, whatever. There's going to be some truth coming out here, and it's going to be difficult for someone to hear, but it's the truth nonetheless. So that's mainly what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And it's going to, these Three of Swords want to come out pretty much for everybody, huh? This is coming in very fast. This is like headed right towards you. All right, what y'all got going on in this chat? Michelle Summerling Grace. I'm SpongeBob, ready to hear all the truths after this. You ready to absorb it all, huh? All right, and I just want to remind everybody who's just joining that tomorrow night is the live Q&A. If you want to participate, it's $20 a question, and that post is on my community page here on YouTube. Check out the post. The link for my PayPal is there as well. It's very, very simple. No stress, and it will be at 8 p.m. Central here on my channel tomorrow night. If you want to participate, I'd be glad to have you. And I answer you guys' questions in the order I received them on PayPal. So please get your questions in early. I do not take questions during the live stream. It makes it easier on me not to. Every now and then I make an exception, but I like, at least I should say the majority, the bulk of my questions, I do like beforehand. I like to get everything organized. I don't want to miss a question. I want everything very organized. Okay, so that's the reasoning behind it. So if you're interested in participating tomorrow night's Q&A here on YouTube, just click on my community page and you will see that post, y'all. It's very, very simple. And please follow me on Facebook. Show a girl some love. Let's build a community there on Facebook so I can start a group. I did start that Facebook page for Shadow Bayou in November, this past November, and I do forget to mention it on my lives, and I don't want to forget to mention it. Follow me on Facebook, y'all. Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. Let's build community there so we can start our own little private group and talk about things we can't necessarily talk about on YouTube. I don't want to mess up my little algorithm. You know what I mean? This is my main hub, just FYI. So, yeah, thought I'd let y'all know. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Thank all of you who do follow me on Facebook and, of course, here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram if you want to give me a follow there. Y'all know y'all love y'all some social media, so don't play. Thank you, Vita. It's good to see you this morning. Hi, Kirkter Williger. Good morning. Good morning. Having coffee and waiting for Scorpio. All right. Thank you for being here. You don't have Facebook? Well, you here, Ann, and I'm very happy to have you. Y'all all well behaved? All right, y'all. Scorpio. 1 hour, 16 seconds. Scorpio. I'm so not used to being on here this early, but it kind of feels good. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know if I'll keep doing that, but you never know. Thank you. Is it Garang? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. In the Blue Star. Thank you for being here, Blue Star. Hi, Tammy. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm usually going to bed in the wee hours of the morning, not waking up going, let me jump on the tube. Oh, thank you, Garang. I appreciate that. Well, yeah, it is great. It is great. Thank you, Angel Eyes. All right, Scorpio, what we got going on? What do your spirits have to say about your love life, Scorpio? Come on now, Scorpio. What do your spirits have to say about your love life, Scorpio? Tree hugger. That's right. I love coffee break. Amen. All right, here we go. Scorpio. Ooh, these cards want to talk. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. All right, so this is what I'm getting. Recent past, there was some kind of unfair behavior here. Somebody feels like they made some selfish decisions, some selfish choices. Yeah, somebody was not looking at love or love relationships in a way of settling down. More of, I'm going to go after what I'm attracted to, drawn to in the moment to feed the ego. You know what I'm saying? Feed that ego a little bit. Make you feel good. Not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying what I'm picking up. So this person feels like that was a little much. They're looking back thinking, that wasn't very fair to Scorpio now, was it? So I feel like this person, they think about sending you a message here. They think about sending you a message here, Scorpio. Why? Page of Cups. Could be an apology for some, not all, but this is about a new start. This is a conversation. I feel like it could be emotional. I feel like they're going to speak from the heart. They will be honest with you. They do want to come back in and make things right. So that's how I feel their energy is. How does this person currently feel about Scorpio? Let's get some clarification on those feelings. Oh, there we go. Reconciliation. They want to come back. This is somebody you share memories with. They want to make peace with you. They want to give you some type of love offer, something more sincere. It's like they're showing you a genuine side of themselves now, Scorpio, whereas in the past, it was not. It was superficial. It was lust, attraction based, just somebody who was going after what looked good to make them feel good, just whatever. So now this person is looking at you as a spiritual connection, a true soulmate, because they had time to reflect, okay? I don't think that they stopped thinking about you at any point in time. I just think they weren't ready to approach until now. You know what I mean? This person could be from a different culture with the World card here. Fixed energies, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, they're coming back with good intentions. So it looks like this person wants reconciliation. They learned some kind of life lessons. Maybe they got a little bit of karma. I don't know. But they're coming in more sincere now, okay? What is the immediate future between Scorpio and this person? Immediate future between Scorpio and this person. They feel so much guilt. They really do. They feel guilty for the way they treated you. I feel like they're coming back now because the guilt is eating them up. I really do. I feel like they're overwhelmed with it. And they have gained some type of knowledge, understanding, maturity. Take your pick. And they want to hold on to you now. They want to hold on to you. They want to give this relationship a true chance. So I feel like their whole perspective about commitment, about relationships, about you and them being together has completely changed with the Hangman. We have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. They're ready for love. They've been trying to hold back falling in love or anything heavy in relationships. They've been trying to control their emotions. But I honestly feel you got into this person's heart, whether they liked it or not. And that's what's leading them towards you. Emotions, guilt, all of that plays into emotions when you feel overly sensitive or guilty over the way we've treated people. It's because we care, whether they wanted to care or not. I feel like they're realizing they care more than they thought. Yeah, now they're ready to take action to invest in long-term with you. Making a plan of action. How am I going to do this? How am I going to approach Scorpio? But I feel like they will. Okay, yeah. They're going to be honest with you. They're not going to be the liar, cheater, thief. They're leveling up. They're leveling up. King of Pentacles, they're leveling up. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm curious. They're not really I feel like I'm seeing what this person wants to do. Okay. I wanted to see if you were willing to work on things. So I feel what I'm getting is I feel like you mourned the connection when it ended. But for whoever this is resonating for, I will say that you left the crack in the door in case they came back. Now, I also feel like you're going to have some words for this person. You're going to tell them how you really feel, how they made you feel, what you didn't exactly like. But I also see you being willing to work on this with them. You're willing to work together with this person. All right. You're willing to work on the relationship. All right. That's what I needed to know. What you said, Jaya? Healing made your heels grow 2 inches more. Hi, Rachel. How are you? All right. Sagittarius, you are next. 109.40. 109.40, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see where I'm going. There it is. That's that deck I wanted to grab. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what your spirits have to say about your love life. Hi, JB. Aw, thank you, Kirkter. Hi, Humble Magnetic Stinger. Hello, welcome in. Thank you, Golden XO. Sagittarius, what do your spirits have to say about your love life, Sagittarius? All right, so I feel like I'm reading this recent past, you and this person. Some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, any air sign, heavy Aquarius though. We also have Virgo showing up. All right, so what I'm seeing here is someone who couldn't make up their mind about what they wanted. All right. This person, I feel like you wanted a commitment with this person. That was how you move, okay? This is how you're moving. This is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. This person did not know what they wanted, okay? They were conflicted about the future, not sure what they wanted. So inevitably, we get a broken heart, okay? Because this person just could not decide what they wanted. I feel like this person gave you some type of reason that it doesn't seem like it appeased you, why they were separating from you, why they were leaving, why this could not work. I feel like that gave you more questions than answers. I feel like that just weighed you down with grief. All right, so what is this person's current feelings for Sagittarius? What is this person's current feelings for Sagittarius? All right, this person's current feelings are they want to hold on to you. They think about you, but they hold back communication. They think highly of you. This is what they're saying. They look at you, Empress energy, but they are afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection by you if they make you an offer. So I feel like this person stays silent, okay? They stay silent because your opinion of them is of the Knight of Wands. They know they made a bad impression and they're afraid of rejection by you. Okay, what is the immediate future between Sagittarius and this person? Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Rhino. What is the immediate future between Sagittarius and this person? The energy is, again, they regret spilling the 3 cups. They got 2 behind them. They do want reconciliation. They hold back and they drag feet because they betrayed you. 10 of Swords. So they worry about rejection. They worry about what you're going to say. But I feel like even though they're hemming and hawing about it, I'm afraid to approach Sagittarius. I'm afraid to reach out. I feel like they will. I have the Fool and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you will hear from this person. This is the sword of truth and justice, Libra energy. And whenever you see this, it's not just about a new beginning, but there is meaning behind it. I want to make things right. I want to bring in justice. I want to do the right thing. So I feel like that is coming into your immediate future regarding this person. They're saying Temperance here. That's your major arcana, Sagittarius. Temperance is, we need to balance this out. This is a card of healing. It is a card of reconciliation. But it is a card of having to be patient. So it might take some time for this to all fall into place, for you to be able to trust this person again. If they're going to earn your trust back, it may take some time, which is normal. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for Sagittarius. And you guys, let me know in the comments if any of these messages are resonating or not for y'all. I really do appreciate the feedback. Okay. I like to know either way. All right, Capricorn, you are next. Yeah, some lessons do sting. They're meant to sting. They're all resonating for you, Angel Eyes. Thank you so much. You're just trying to be listening. A listening ear. Thank you, Anne. Good morning. Do it like Desi. Good morning. I like that name. All right. Let me grab these if I can. All right. Here we go. All right, Capricorn, here we go. 118-17. I'm kind of enjoying this early morning live stream. Can I pull it off on a regular basis? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. I don't know. But I am enjoying it. I hope you are too. All right, Capricorn, what your spirits are saying about your love life, Capricorn. What your spirits are saying about your love life, Capricorn. I can't promise that, Angel Eyes. Y'all forget I do more than tarot. I can't promise that. Hell yeah, I'm going to be honest about it. That makes no sense not to be. Thank you, Richard. You're so sweet. I'm usually doing something else on Wednesdays, but that got switched to yesterday, so that's why you see me right now on a Wednesday. All right, y'all. Capricorn people. These cards are getting to be, I don't know. Recent past. What we got, y'all? Somebody moving on, backing away. They didn't want any kind of serious relationship. They still had places to be, things to do, people to see. They weren't ready for anything heavy. Age could have been a thing. Maybe they felt like maybe they were in their early 20s. Who knows? But I feel like this person felt they still had things they wanted to accomplish, achieve. Maybe they wanted to go to college. I mean, I don't know. Attraction for you? Absolutely. Absolutely. But it looks like this person pulled back their energy. They just weren't ready for anything serious, anything that required responsibility or obligation. I don't know why. I feel like it's because of youth. You know, their youth. They just weren't ready due to youth. Thank you, Richard, for that $9.99 super chat. You made my day. Thank you, Richard. You have a wonderful day too. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. That is very kind. So this person's attracted to you still, I feel. I believe they are. They just weren't ready. And I feel, I'm going to keep saying it till I'm blue. This person, it's something to do with their age, youth. They just, and I mean, I can relate to that. I can. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying. And that might not be everybody's story, but there's a lack of maturity here. And it was not a lack of attraction. It wasn't them wanting to be ugly. It's just they didn't achieve anything for themselves that they wanted to. So that was their priority, I feel. All right. What is this person's current feelings for Capricorn? Could have been dealing with a Libra, y'all. Or a water sign. Any water sign? And y'all have the hots for each other too, big time. All right. What is this person's current feelings for Capricorn? They want to come back and give you a big kiss. We have Judgment, Scorpio energy. They want to mend things, Scorpio. I'm saying Scorpio. They want to mend things, Capricorn. It's a Scorpio card. That's why I'm saying that. Look, and they're going to give you some communication. It looks like they want to reach out to you. Oh, they want to give you a love offer. They want to be sweet to you too. They will show you kindness. They will show you kindness. They want to reach out and speak. They think about you a lot. They do think about it. Oh, they felt like they had to walk away. I'm almost feeling sorry for this person. They're going to be honest with you about why they walked away, why they felt they had to walk away. That's strong in their energy that they felt they had to. Oh, you're going to hear from them. They're going to, I kind of like this person. Page of Cups. They could be apologizing to you for the past, for the choices that they made. You know, it's like, wouldn't you want the best version of this person? Not the work in progress version. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel bad. Oh. I feel like you're going to hear from them. They want to start over. They don't know how you feel. They don't know if you're going to accept their call or message them back, whatever the case is. I feel like it'll be a message, just like everybody else, a message. But they don't know what your life is. So they know it's possible that it's not going to happen, but they're going to try. They're going to try. I'm curious how you will receive them, because they're pretty much just giving me that person side of it. How is Capricorn going to receive this person? They absolutely want something long-term now. Oh, you low-key love them. You low-key love them. You've all, you want this person back. The Star of Aquarius, and look, King of Cups. You want them back. You want to heal it too. I think you're going to receive them. Ace of Swords. Yep. So see, communication incoming. I don't know when. Near future is what we asking for. The immediate future. I'm liking this for you, Capricorn. It's a sweet energy. Aquarius, 126:14. All right, what we got? What we got, Aqua babies? The Great Unraveling, Blue Star. I hear you. Aquarius, what your spirits are saying about your love life. Aquarius, what your spirits are saying about your love life. Aquarius. We're going to look at your immediate future first. Well, recent past. Well, I said immediate future first. That makes no sense. On the tip of my tongue. I guess I need that coffee I need. Yeah, I'm seeing it. All right, let's see what's happening. This person was like, there are too many differences between us. There are too many differences. I have to pull away from you, Aquarius. So this person, for some of you, they got some bad advice. Like, don't try to work it out. Just stay single. Just do your own thing. If you find things too challenging or difficult, obstacles too big, just, you know, do your own thing and stay single. So somebody may have gotten that advice from a friend. I feel like that's relevant for at least one person out there. Overall, it is about facing some type of challenges here, and this person felt like it was too much. Okay. So therefore, they withdrew their energy. They went within. I don't feel like they left you for somebody. I do feel like they stayed single. They weren't going after other people. I'm not under that impression whatsoever. I feel like this person went within. Okay. I feel like this person went within. So how does this person currently feel about Aquarius? How does this person currently feel about Aquarius? Whoa. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but it's there, so I'm saying it. So this person is a little bit nervous. They've been holding back for quite some time now. I feel like they're scared to face your wrath, but how do they feel about you is they want to talk. They want to talk to you. They want to take that leap of faith and have a conversation. Aries with the Fool. They want to open up that communication again and see where this goes. They have love for you. They do have love for you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I see communication coming in your immediate. Well, I feel like it's coming in your immediate future. But we'll see how they feel about you as they want to start this up again. They want to have a conversation. They're nervous about it, but they want to talk. Immediate future with Aquarius and this person. How does that look? I see the communication for sure. And they're ready. They're ready for your sharp tongue. They are prepared for it. Okay. Yeah. Immediate future, judgment. We can mend this. We can have, yeah. I feel like there's going to be that talk. There's going to be that getting together, the conversation. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of truce between you guys. You're going to say, you know what? The energy, how to explain it, is let's see what happens. No promises. Moving forward, let's take it day by day. Let's see what happens. It's a very, yeah. I'm willing to nurture this. I'm willing to give it a little try. Give it some life again. Give it some attention again. Give it some love again. One day at a time. No rushing into anything. I think it'll turn out better than this person actually anticipates. They expect you to bite their head off. You know what I mean? Maybe some of you will, but overall, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing the opportunity to work this out is going to be there. And I feel like you will accept their offer to work on this, work through things. It looks like for the majority of you, there will be a victory, that this relationship will move forward and grow. It will bloom or blossom, whatever you want to use. Blossom and bloom. Okay. I feel like it'll grow. For most of you, there will be a victory here. I feel like a lot of you, it'll end up being long-term. For whoever this is resonating with, it will end up being long-term, I feel. That's what I'm getting. Last but never least is Pisces. Gerald's saying I'm doomed. Why are you saying you're doomed? You should feel blessed, not doomed. All right. Last but not least, Pisces, 133.33. 133.33. I like that number. All right, here we go. Pisces, what your spirits are saying about your love life. Pisces. Thank you so much, Joe Fish. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. All right, Gerald, into a Pisces woman, 35 at work. Okay. All right. Pisces. Let's take a look and see what spirits are saying about your love life. I'm dropping cards. Queen Taurus, hello. Candy Girl, hello. Pisces. All right, what we got? Recent past. Somebody didn't know what they wanted. Somebody didn't know what they wanted. They were out for a good time, but started catching some feelings, a little bit more than attraction. And I feel like this person allowed outside influences to get in the way, namely friends, friend group. I feel like this person in the recent past let friends or a friend, I'm not seeing lover. I'm not seeing another lover, but what they're showing me is this person was easily influenced away from this connection by a friend or a friend group. They were like, I really don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. So they end up going in the opposite direction of you. Right. All right. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be an any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. How does this person currently feel for Pisces? How does this person currently feel for Pisces? I can only tell you what they're telling me, Michelle. I can't make up an embellishment. You know what I'm saying? I can only give you what comes to me and what I get. How this person currently feels. They're making decisions about their future. This person could be from a different culture. Doesn't have to be, but there is a huge physical gap between you guys. Okay, a physical distance is there. And for some, it is from different cultures. You are from different cultures, but I feel like they're making serious decisions about what they want in their life. They're thinking about the future. They're thinking about marriage when they think about you. I feel like you're going to hear from this person very soon. Most of y'all have been getting the 3 of Wands in these readings today. They've been weighing it out, what to do, because they feel like absolute shiate for the past, how they treated you, how they disregarded this connection, mainly how they listened to bad advice, the wrong person. They allowed a friend group, whatever, to distract them and pull them away from you. They were confused about what they wanted. Now they have a clear indicator about what they want. They just feel bad for the past. Again, how does this person feel about Pisces? Give me more clarity. They've been thinking a lot about you, yeah. They really, truly have. They want a new beginning. Ace of Cups to Justice and Libra. I'm going to tell you right now, this person truly does want to come back to you with a sincere heart and some honesty. And they want to make you a strong offer, a lot more than what, this because they know what they want now. You can't offer somebody something when you're unclear, you're unsure of what you want, but you're attracted to them. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just explaining how sometimes these things happen. Okay. How they feel now is they want the Ace of Cups with you. They want to make amends. They want to take accountability as much as a person can take accountability, right? I don't think you in this person got anything. Like, I don't feel like y'all were in a serious relationship in the past. I feel like it was kind of like in the very beginning stages for the majority of you. So it's not like y'all were married. I don't feel like that was going on. I don't feel like it was anything heavy, anything serious. I feel like it was a relationship in the beginning stages, and this person allowed a friend group to pull them away. But they feel guilty about that because it wasn't fair. It wasn't right to you. And now they're thinking back and they're like, God, you know, this is what I really want with Pisces. So what is the immediate future between you and this person, Pisces? What is the immediate future between Pisces and this person? Well, I feel like this, okay? They're going to reach out to you hoping for the best, hoping that y'all can get back together. To be honest with you, Pisces, I feel like this is this person saying, hey, let's go ahead. I want to take that leap of faith with Pisces. I really want to invest in this connection. I truly want to rekindle that attraction, you know, start that fire again. But you're going to be like, I don't know. I don't know. Are they setting me up for failure? I don't know. Are they setting me up? And that's what you're questioning. You're going to be like, I don't know. You're going to have to say the right things, do the right things for me to know better. Because in my mind, I'm feeling like, you might just be playing me for a fool. How do I know I can believe in you now? So you're going to be questioning basically the loyalty, the validity of what they're telling you when they approach. You're going to be questioning everything this person says to you and wondering, can this actually work now? Can we actually start this up and actually have a successful connection? You know, so you're going to be questioning a lot about it. Oh shit, I grabbed the wrong damn card. I feel like you're going to give them a chance. You're going to be curious. I feel like you're going to be curious. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to give them a chance to prove themselves to you. I feel like you will be curious. But I also feel, yeah, your intuition is going to be on point. Your intuition is going to be on point. And you're following your intuition. You're not going to dismiss this person. You're not going to say, hell no, go, just go. I feel like your inner guidance system is going to say, you know what, Pisces, give them a shot. Give them a chance. And I feel like you will. I feel like you will. Yeah. You're going to be excited about it. Once you decide to give them another shot, it's going to bring a lot of excitement to you. You're going to feel very, very excited about it. That's the best way I could put it. All right, that's what I've got. Y'all let me know how you enjoyed the readings today, or if you didn't enjoy the readings today. I do appreciate it. And this has been fun, y'all. It's been fun coming here early in the morning like this. Can I continue it? I don't know. I work at night too, so I don't know. We'll see. But I do appreciate y'all sharing your morning with me. This is great. I'm going to have some more coffee. Y'all don't forget, for those of you who want to participate in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central here on this channel, is the live Q&A, $20 per question. All the information, which is not a whole lot you need. It's very simple. And the PayPal link is here on my community page. Check out community for the post in the link if you want to participate. Get those questions in before we go live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. And please do check out my website at shadowbayou.com. Order your conjure oils. Summer Beltane is almost here. Get those oils on, guys. Attract what you want, get rid of what you don't, and protect yourself spiritually, protect yourself energetically. You want everything running smooth, especially when you're trying to be high vibe or when you're trying to attract the right things, have things run smooth for you. I will see you again. I might see y'all tonight. We'll see. I might see y'all again tonight. Depends how much you love me. Depends how much you miss me. Depends how much I miss you. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.